Hello, dear graders. In today's video, we are going to review the topics and exercises from the second week. So today we are going to practice with the book and the notebook. But let's start with the vocabulary first. So we are going to practice the vocabulary from Unit 4. Please listen to the audio and repeat with this
Page
Mr. Monkey and me.
36, Unit 4, Get Ready. Words. A. Listen and read the words. Listen again and say the words.
Ready? Let's go.
Country,
Country,
suburb,
suburb,
rural area,
rural area,
urban area,
urban area,
shopping mall,
shopping mall,
university,
university,
hospital,
hospital,
factory,
factory,
clinic,
clinic,
zoo.
zoo. Very good. Now that we know what the vocabulary is, let's talk about who can live there and who can work there. So for example, you can live in a country, right? You can live in a suburb, you can live in a rural area, and you can live in a urban area. Now, what about work? You can work in a hospital, you can work in a clinic, and you can work in a shopping mall, right? Excellent. Now, let's go to a workbook. Please open your workbook in page 28 and 29. 29 and 30. Vas a abrir tu libro en la página 29 y 30. 29 and 30. And we are going to here in Unit 4 making the exercises. So number one, letter A, find and circle. So the first thing you're going to do is find the words. For example, you can take different colors. I'm going to take color red here. Good. And I'm going to find another one. For example, let's see. Can you find any word? Any of the words that you can see here? I found shopping mall. I found factory. And you are going to circle the words, right? Just circle the words in the word search and you just scratch the word right here. Okay, after you finish that, when you have finished that, you go to exercise B and you have to look and write. So look at the example. I'm going to open it up a little bit so you can see it. Good. Which place of the city is number one? Correct, is a hospital. Color. So you write it down right there. What about number two? Good, is a suburb. This is a suburb. Perfect. What about number three? Correct, is a factory. Is a factory. All right. What about number four? Number four is a zoo. Very good, guys. All right. Number five. Which one is number five? Do you know, Mr. Monkey? It's a rural area. Correct. Rural area. What about number six? What do you think? Is country. Very good. Like Colombia is a country. Number seven. What is this? Correct. So number seven is university. Okay. And number eight? Number eight is urban area. Very good. It's urban area. Okay. What about here? Number 9 is a shopping mall. Very good. Shopping mall. Wonderful. And finally, number 10 is a clinic. Correct. You can see the doctor right there. Okay, now let's pass to page 30. Let's pass it to page 30 right here. Exercise C. Circle the correct answer. 1. A factory is a place where people make things. Is that true or false? Excellent. Is true. So you circle. Number 2. You can buy amazing things, amazing pets at a zoo. Is that true or false? It's false. Because a zoo is not for buying pets, right? Number 3. A clinic is a place where you can learn how to be a doctor. So, but no, it's false. You learn how to be a doctor at the university. When you are in a clinic. All right, very good. Let's continue. A rural area is right outside a city. That is correct. It's true. Number 5. You can find a lot of different stores at a shopping mall. Is that true or false? It's true. You can buy many things in a shopping mall. 6. A suburb is land that is far from a city. Yeah, but actually the suburbs are not. They are right outside the city. Okay, number 7. In a hospital, nurses and doctors help you get better. Is that true or false? Is true. Very nice. And 8. A university is a kind of a school. That is correct. It's true. Because you can learn many things in the university as you do in the school. Okay, and finally, we have exercise D. Are these places indoors, outdoors, or both? Write the words from the box in the graphic organizer. So you're going to take the words that we have here, and we're going to write it down inside. So for example, as indoors, adentro, what places do you have? You can make activities in a hospital inside, correct? So hospital works indoors. Also, the university. Yeah. A shopping mall. The shopping mall is a place when the activity is done indoors. Okay, good. What other one? Correct, a factory. Factory is also indoors. Very good. All right. What about outdoors? What about outdoors? We have urban area. The zoo is outdoors. Correct. Which other? The rural area is outdoors. Right? Rural area, etc. And what about indoors? Indoors. In both, for example, the university. Correct. Etc., etc. And that is the end of our book pages. Okay, so now let's go and complete the workshop. Esas son nuestras páginas del libro de esta semana. Ahora vamos a hacer el taller de ser digital en el cuaderno. Acuérdate que esta semana tenemos que hacer módulo 2 y lo vamos a desarrollar rápidamente. Entonces aquí lo estoy abriendo. I'm going to open right here y te voy a explicar cómo lo tienes que desarrollar para que lo hagas en tu cuaderno. Recuerda que lo puedes imprimir y hacerlo en hojas impresas o lo puedes copiar en el cuaderno. Luego tomas las fotos, las pasas a PDF y en ese PDF lo subes a la plataforma. Muy bien, entonces para esta semana, for this week, we have my home, mi hogar, mi casa. And we are going to start by reviewing the house vocabulary. So let me open it here. Good. So we have the house vocabulary. Y lo que tienes que hacer aquí es que vas a mirar estas palabras y vas a ver cuál de ellas conoces y cuáles no. Las que no conozcas, supongamos wardrobe. Teacher, I don't know what wardrobe is. Como no sabes qué es wardrobe, lo vas a escribir aquí y vas a buscar en el diccionario, con ayuda del diccionario, lo que significa. All right? Y escribes su significado y buscas su significado en español. Y lo mismo vas a hacer con todas las palabras que encuentres aquí en la guía. Ok, let's just get me this through. Ese es exercise 2. Teacher, no sé qué es bookcase. I don't know what is bookcase. So I'm going to write down here. Let me open it up again. Lo vas a escribir. Y vas a escribir el significado de las palabras en español. All right, guys? So let's open up. Okay, so you're going to write the words, for example, here. Teacher, I don't know what is wardrobe. So you write it down. Yeah. And you find the name in Spanish, armario. And you write it down right there. Y las escribes así. Y con todas las que no conozcas, vas a hacer lo mismo. Las que ya conoces, no las vas a escribir. Ok, muy bien, continuemos. Exercise 2. En el segundo ejercicio, vas a colocar la letra que corresponde de esta lista que ves aquí. Entonces vas a ver la lista que aparece aquí abajo con las letras. This is a table. These are toys. This is a radio. This is a mirror. This is a carpet. This is a window. This is a blanket, etcétera, etcétera. Y vas a buscar cuál corresponde en el dibujo. So let's do an example. For example, this one. What is this? Oh, teacher, this is a window. Entonces la buscamos. Letra F. Letter F. And you put it right here and you write it down. Letter F. Y le escribes la letra que corresponde al frente. Y lo mismo vas a hacer con todas, tal y como tenemos acá. This is a clock or a watch. This is a clock, right? Vamos a buscar dónde está el clock. A lamp, a wardrobe, no, a radio, a blanket, a toy. It's a TV, a bookshelf. That one is not there. A stereo. Algunas vas a encontrar que no aparecen allí, entonces simplemente le vamos a colocar la palabra. For example, this one. Clock. Y le pones la palabra que corresponde. All right, very good. Now, number 3. Let's go with exercise 3. En el tercer ejercicio, vas a colocar las partes que corresponden a la casa. Y aquí las tenemos abajo. Entonces, attic. For example, attic. Where can you find the attic? Here. Very good. This is the attic. So you write it down. Attic. Perfect. What is this? So you keep finding. For example, living room. Which one is the living room? Oh, is this, teacher? This is the living room. So you write it down. Living room. Y lo mismo vas a hacer con todas y vas a llenar todas y cada una de las partes de la casa. Por último, vas a hacer frases usando estas mismas palabras. This is an armchair in the living room. There is, for example, there is a stove in the kitchen. Y eso sería todo. Con eso terminas tu taller. Kitchen. Con cada una de las frases. Tomas las foticos, pasas a PDF y listo. Ok, bye. Bye, my friends. Mr. Monkey says bye. See you next video. Bye-bye. See you later.